Jason Nicodemus joining us now. And Jason, talk a little bit about the start that you guys have had. I guess it's not really much of a start because we're 8 weeks into the season, but 7-0. Does that surprise you at any point, or is this kind of where you guys thought you would be at the beginning of the year?
Well, it was hard to tell at the beginning of the year, and as the season got started, I thought we were going to be a pretty good team, and I think we showed that in the first 7 weeks. We haven't had too many big challenges, but the ones we have had, we've been able to take care of them.
A big challenge this coming Friday night. You got Fairfield, a team that's beat you guys 5 times in a row. So heading into this game, what's your approach? Because obviously, you know, judging by the coaches' T-shirts, they haven't forgotten the recent history between these two teams.
Yeah, we always look forward to playing each other each year, and the past 5-6 years, they've been able to put more points up on the board, and this year, I think the biggest battle is the mental battle, and they're going to be a hard-nosed team, and they're going to be ready to play us. We got to match their intensity and play better than they do.
Yeah, for you, X's and O's wise, what's going to be the big difference for Churubusco on Friday night?
I'm not sure about that one. We can go to the next question.
Yeah, sure. Talk a little bit about these final 2 games for you guys here in the regular season, because you know, 7-0 is great, but I know #1 goal is to win the NECC, and not only do you have Fairfield, and I know you can't look ahead to Lakeland, but I mean you're facing some of the toughest opponents on your schedule right here at the end. Are you guys ready and feel like you're primed for that?
Yeah. Yeah, having the whole season to work up to these games it's good for getting us to work out like the kinks and getting things figured out on both sides of the ball. These 2 games are the biggest games of the year, and if we don't win these 2 games up until now, those games didn't mean anything. So these are by far the most important games.
A final question, talk about this offense, because you guys are putting up 40 points a game, and as I mentioned with Josh, you know, you lost the school's all-time leading rusher, you lost your quarterback in Kyle Monk, but you guys have really picked up where they left off. How have you been able to fill those voids and still put up the same type of numbers offensively that we're used to seeing here at Busco?
Well, it all starts up front with our line. They're coached so well, and they've been able to open up a lot of lanes for us, and then with Josh and Zalman and Miller and I all working together, we've been able to you know, spread the ball out, not have them be able to key in on one guy.
All right, that's awesome.
All right.
Appreciate it, my man.